Yes, we are back with another octane-filled OG battle, and today it's an all-Bavarian battle between M-Lite and fully fledged flagship M-Power. And it's going to have some surprising results that you don't want to miss. So stay tuned and let's get it. Welcome to Officially Gassed. Let's get it. So welcome back once again to an OG battle between two BMWs that are on completely different sides of the price spectrum, but still have a few similarities. We want to find out if an M-Lite with a £500 tuning box can keep up with a full-fat M car that costs over double the price. And in partnership with RACELOGIC, we're going to be carrying out two sets of races. First up, it's a quarter-mile drag race. Next up, it's a roll race to the quarter mile. All races are best of 3, and the VBOX Performance Box Touch will be recording data such as 0 to 60s, quarter miles, and more to give you guys the stats on how the cars perform. Let's go over and meet both cars and their owners. So first up, from Auto ID, representing for the underdogs, it's Jack and his 450 brake horsepower Stage 1 BMW M240i X-Drive. The 240i is powered by the mighty 3-litre straight-six single-turbo B58 engine, and modifications only consist of a JB4 tuning box, an E-Venturi intake, and a catback MILTEK OPF Delete exhaust. The car's running on Michelin PS4S street tyres all round and is estimated to weigh in at a rather hefty 1690 kg, giving it a power to weight ratio of 266 brake horsepower per tonne. It drives all 4 wheels via its ZF 8-speed traditional auto torque converter transmission, and also, for reference, this car costs just under 50k to buy brand new. And representing for the M-Car fanatics, he's going to be stepping up against Steve and his beautiful bone stock 503 brake horsepower X-Drive BMW M3 competition. The M3 is powered by the exceptional 3-litre twin-turbo straight-six S58 engine and is in totally bone stock and unmodified condition. He's running on PS4S street tyres all round and weighs in at a pretty damn heavy 1745 kg. And that's even with the reduced weight due to the upgraded seats, brakes and wheels, giving it a power to weight ratio of 288 brake horsepower per tonne. It also drives all 4 of its wheels via its ZF 8-speed traditional auto gearbox. Oh, and just for reference, this crazy spec M3 has a list price of a mind-blowing £107,000. Crazy. Jack, welcome back to the channel, brother.
Mate, thanks for having us.
Bro, my pleasure. Now, today you are simply put the underdog, I guess.
Yeah, you could say that.
You've got a JB4, you're an M-Lite, but you're up against the daddy of M cars, a 4-wheel drive G-Series M3. 510
brake beast. Yeah, I mean, look, who knows what's going to happen. We've seen some good results already. You've seen the 0 to 60s, so I'm hoping that maybe at the start we might be able to nip him, but I don't know. When you get down the road, you can't argue with the power of that S58. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, look, it's going to be entertaining anyway, and I think most people are going to be behind you on this one. Okay. You're the underdog,
well,
right?
Let's see it. Let's see how we get on.
All right, give it your best shot, and yeah, man, good luck.
Cool. See you in a bit.
Nice one. Steve, welcome to the channel.
Thank you.
Mate, you're down with the daddy of M cars, in my opinion, the G80 M3 X-Drive, right?
X-Drive.
Now, you're up against an M-Lite. However, he has a JB4 tune on it. Your stock, how do you reckon you're going to get on today?
I think it'll be close.
Okay.
I do think it'll be really close. I think he might get us off the line a bit. I think I'll have to reel him in a little bit, but I think mid-range and top end, I think I'll catch him.
You'll have him. Okay,
yeah.
Cool. So you saying drag race will kind of go, he'll get the jump, you'll reel him in. Roll race, are you saying you just have him?
Yeah, I think I'll have him.
Okay, all right. Well, we want confidence, bro.
Yeah, I think I'll have him. I think I'll have him. I think the extra torque, I think it'll get there.
Okay, all right, Steve. Well, good luck, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Have a good one. So the lads are going to be battling it out to take home the new Sugarcoat Cup and a set of its ultra-effective, super sweet Sugarcoat ceramic waterless washes. And first up, it's the drag races. But before we get cracking, let's get a couple of sound checks.
Ready?
Amazingly, for the underdogs, the little M240i manages to beat the M3 to the finish by around half a car length. That was mad. Let's line them up and go again. And just to throw a spanner in the works, now in true M-Car style, Steve's M3 doesn't want to go into launch control, so he's just going to floor it. But with what just happened in the last race, good luck, mate. Ready, set, go! And once again, highlighting the lack of the M3's launch control, the mighty little 2 Series disrespects the M3, beating him to the finish line by a bus length. That was insane. So taking a look at some of the VBOX data, let's take a look over at the incredibly competitive 0 to 60 all-wheel drive OG Battles leaderboard. And as you can see, Jack and the 240 manage a rapid 0 to 60 time of just 3.21 seconds. The M3 goes 0 to 60 half a second slower at a time of 3.72. However, both cars not quick enough to cement a place on the leaderboard. And then taking a look over at the best quarter mile times achieved by the cars, Jack and the 240 manage a time of 11.60 seconds at a speed of 117 miles per hour. The M3 once again runs a slightly slower time of 11.84 seconds, however shows its extra power with a higher trap speed than the 240s, crossing the line at 121 miles per hour. Once again, both cars off the pace to rank amongst the top 15 on the board. And round 1 goes to the mighty little 240i. Next up is the roll races, and I can hear the M-Car owners holding their breath right now. Let's see if anything changes here. The idea for this one is for both lads to roll at an agreed speed, the left car sets pace, and as soon as they hit the start marker, it's go time. And this time, Steve and the M-Car managed to pull one back, beating the 2 Series to the line by about a car and a half length. Pretty close still, so let's line them back up and go again. That time it was incredibly close, but the M-Car just manages to get to the line first, beating the 2 Series by about a car length. Madness. So taking a quick look over at the fastest 100 to 200 kph times recorded by the cars, the M240i runs a 100 to 200 of 9.09 seconds. However, the M3 shows it's the faster car on the roll by running a 100 to 200 kph time of 8.34 seconds. Interesting. And round 2 goes to the mighty M3. And unfortunately, as it ends in a 1 round each draw, neither lad gets to lift the revered Sugarcoat Cup today. However, both get to split a set of its insane, super sweet smelling, ultra hydrophobic ceramic waterless washes, so it's not all bad. And don't forget to get yourself sorted for show season by heading over to sugarcoat.co.uk. The links can be found in the description, and save yourself 10% when you buy using my special promo code. And as usual guys, don't forget to let me know which one of the two cars you'd prefer to own and if the races panned out the way you thought they would. And as usual, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and stay tuned for another epic OG battles. Peace out.